Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Corey Anderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, greet the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying
nice
to get
scramble
the fight
by him
to the
there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, we've talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Both fighters get up now. All 25 total strikes have landed for Corey Anderson.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Right under the elbow, body kick land. Nice leg kick land.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Lí.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Big kick lands.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lí gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Right hand upstairs. Lí's kick attempt there blocked. And he defends yet another takedown. Seemingly every takedown attempt that has been tried has been stuffed.
Big kick.
Pretty good right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh! Huge spinning kick! All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Throws the right hand there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on
Lí defends
point.
on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Great punch.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and Anderson gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Anderson.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Back to the feet now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Real sneaky body kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Lee's knee strike here is blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Nice punch there by Anderson. Engage in a single collar tie.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Anderson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Lee gets caught with that punch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Strong defense there to block the shot. 15 seconds to go. Just misses with the straight right.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And they separate. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, straight right hand has been a good...
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Anderson. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Anderson. Back to the feet now. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. And they separate.
Nice punch land.
Whoa, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot,
keeping busy here in the clinch. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Man, he is sniffing out these takedowns from a mile away, stuffed another shot there. And they separate.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That punch no good. Well, no surprises, he connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just puts his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Beautiful kick.
Anderson's
another.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was gonna wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Liver kick. Good right hands.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Anderson's pass is denied. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lí. Lands with the grounded pound here.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Real nice body kick lands.
Lí gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that straight punch is gonna be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's gonna avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I gotta think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's gonna think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he caught the kick. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Lí's has got full mount now.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back mount now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Effective strike there by Lí.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh! 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 He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh! Holy smokes. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout.